We're heading on our way to Hightop Mountain when I found this abandoned church. I found out later there had actually been a lot of history related to this church. There was a shootout in front. Anybody here? An article I found online mentions that while the parishioners were inside praying, there were men outside shooting each other. Oh wow, look at those old pines. This area I'm in is very famous for feuds, killings, and people hurting each other.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here.
There's a reason people don't explore this mountain. It's not really safe.
It says something. There's writing on the steps. Hightop, free, something. Rock of Ages. I guess that says 1910? Rock of Ages? This is kind of creepy.
The location of this church is in a dead zone. You're not going to get cell phone signal. You're on your own in this area. This is still not in the park yet. We'll get there in a minute.
So this appears to be built in 1910.
This is basically no man's land. There is no one around. There's nobody been up here in a long time. And really, you have to kind of watch your back in this area. If you do plan on going here, you need to bring somebody with you. This church is part of a old ghost town as you drive up to the backside of Hightop Mountain. There's only one way in and one way out of here. And not a lot of people know about this. They only know about the front that's connected to the park.
So we have an old church there.
I'm taking you to the graveyard, but I just want you to be aware.
Cabin?
You have to be respectful. This area is untouched, and people here are territorial.
Somebody's wedding?
If something were to happen to you here and you disappeared, you would most likely never be found.
I'm not sure who this is. There's some interesting ones here. This doesn't even have a
The founders of the mountain
plaque.
are buried
Looks
here.
like it's gone.
And the people I mentioned in the shootout are also buried here. Their cousins, their brothers, their family, they all reside here when it's their time to go.
(1883 to 1884? No, 1945. Gone, not forgotten.
This is probably one of the most epic views of Hightop. If you look straight ahead, you can see the knob towards the left. What we're walking to is all on the right. That whole vacant side is where we're going. It is recently added to the national park. Nobody knows it's really there. And I'm gonna take you to some caves, some old foundations, old ghost town up there. If you look on the left where that cloud is, you can actually see the Skyline Drive right there. There's a famous overlook. To get where we're going today, we're taking a back road. We have to take a really sketchy one-lane road, crossing through rivers. We have to move logs. You can see on the road nobody's driven on this in forever. Where we're going, people have not been. There has been nobody up here. On the left side is the entrance to the ridge I was just talking about. You can see there's nobody here. You will be